Adventures, here to do another fragrance review on...
What smells good to me?
What are we going to talk about? So, full disclosure, the fragrance I'm going to talk about was sent to me. However, I am going to give you my honest review. So that being said,
Let's do this.
so I want to thank everyone at 1821 Man-Made for not only sending me, first they sent me a decant in this awesome body wash, but then they sent me a full 3.400 ml bottle of sweet tobacco. Holy monkeys. Okay, so my channel's been around for a little bit over a year. If you've watched it or you've heard about me, not like I'm some huge person, but you know that I really enjoy tobacco fragrances. And so when I started doing more reviews on tobacco scented products, I started getting a lot of messages from people where people would comment, have you tried 1821 sweet tobacco? Have you tried it? Have you tried it? Have you tried it? And my answer was always no. For some reason, I never got around to it. And here we are, fast forward a year later, and now I see what they're talking about. It's a really nice tobacco fragrance. Here's my take on it. I think it is if Pure Havane, Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille, and I don't have it, I have a decant somewhere, of Serge Lutein's Chagris. If they all got together and did this and they made a tobacco fragrance baby, that's not even possible. Anyways, if they did, that's what you get here. It's like you get like the best of both worlds. Actually, it's like three worlds. Multi-dimensional universe, string theory, I don't know. You get all these great things with these fragrances all in one in a very affordable price. So you've got pipe tobacco, you've got vanilla, you've got honey, you get light powder notes, and I get boozy notes. I get whiskey notes, to be exact. I've read people that smell red wine. I don't get red wine, I get whiskey. So that's what I get. What I really enjoy about this fragrance is it projects really, really nice, like a really strong projection, but not choke you out type projection, which is really nice. And I think it's smooth enough, refined enough that you can wear this year round, because I wore it in some pretty hot weather that we had when they sent me the decant, which was like 2-3 weeks ago. It was about 90 degrees here in Southern California, and it did fine. Wore it in an office environment. Actually, I was fitting people for N95 masks because we're first responders, and it's funny. The person walked up. I'm like, when we're testing them out, you got to put this thing on them, and they're like, "Oh, I can smell his cologne. It smells really nice." It was 1821 Man-Made Sweet Tobacco. That's what I was wearing. So it's got a nice projection, but it's light enough. I could see this being a signature scent. It's very, like I said, classic, refined. It's masculine. But I could see this more 30s, 40s type fragrance, and it could be your go-to signature fragrance. Versatile, where you could dress it up and dress it down. Like I said, wear it year-round. Nothing ever in like sweltering heat. I always say that with every fragrance. I don't think anything works well in sweltering, like muggy, sweaty, nasty heat. It wouldn't do well. But it projects very nice. The longevity is about 6-8 hours. More towards the 8 hours, just depending. I use body oil and stuff to like keep my skin nice and hydrated, and so I get a little bit longer longevity out of my fragrances when I hydrate my skin. I drink more water, but again, it comes down to your body chemistry and all that. Price. What are we looking at as far as price? So right now, if you go on their website, this 3.400 ml bottle is going for $80. About 2-3 weeks ago, it was going for $60. They had a sale. If you sign up for their email, they'll give you 15% off. That'll drop it down to $68. Sometimes they do 20%. That drops it down to like $64. So you can get it in the 60s. And I'm not sure on their shipping, but again, you get it for the 60s. You won't be paying $80 if you sign up and put your email in there. But follow them on Instagram. Follow them over there. But sign up, their email. That way you get notifications when they're having sales. Then you can get yourself a discount on it. So I think that this fragrance, again, is one of those classic gentlemanly type fragrances. The tobacco is not overly dark. It's like a nice pipe tobacco, so not like a dark Maduro cigar wrapper type tobacco fragrances, which I really enjoy as well, but that's not this. It's nice and smooth, kind of like how this is nice and smooth. It's missing the hay component on this, but I do like the boozy notes that I'm getting out of it. So, of course, if I like this, the body wash. Well, look at all that body wash right there. I think this is the smaller bottle too. This is an 18 full ounce. I think they have like a 32 ounce. This smells like this, and it's a really nice. If you're using this in the morning when you get ready to go to work, it wakes you up. You feel nice and invigorated, and you wash up when you get home from work. You get all nice and clean. You smell good when you get into bed. For that other person that's hopefully in your bed, and you're gonna have good smelling fun, right? Right? Let's keep this PG or G or whatever we're doing here. But I really enjoy the body wash as well. This is actually my second bottle. I haven't opened this one. I have another one in my shower. But it smells like the fragrance. It smells great. So again, affordable. It smells like 3 really nice classy fragrances. A nice gentlemanly masculine fragrance. A nice smooth tobacco. Some say it's a little sweet. It is sweet, but I think the tobacco kind of in the booze, well, the booze kind of gives a little bit of sweetness too, but yeah, is it sweet? Yeah, it does have some sweetness, but I don't think it's overly sweet, not for, as far as my taste in fragrances, but it's a nice tobacco fragrance. If you're really into tobacco and you don't have this, like I was being told by so many people, you need to get it. You really do. Father's Day is coming around. What better time to get this fragrance? Buy it for yourself. Hell, that's what I like to do on my birthdays, buy a fragrance for myself. But it's a really nice fragrance. Follow 1821 Man-Made on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at Monkeys Tropicals Adventures. And like and subscribe. Leave your comments below. And I will see you again for another fragrance review. Take care.